Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum salam.
Sayyidi, now that you've explained to us the existence of portals, how can we be portal to the heart of Prophet ﷺ?
By understanding the reality, then we understand that these associations are designed as portals. That the minute you enter into their association, you have to distinguish and differentiate yourself from your physicality and the reality of your soul. Your physicality thinks it's sitting there and probably doesn't know why it's sitting there. But at the same time your soul is free in the association, and the two of you are not the same. As soon as it enters into this association, the madad of the shaykhs and the authorized representatives, their association is not from here, their association is from a light and a circle above us from these masters. As soon as the associations begin, their lights are emanating. As a result of their lights from budala, nujab, nuqab, awtad wal akhyar, jinni wa malaika, 7 categories of saintly souls, that energy from their presence immediately creates a portal in which all the souls of the attendees are entered into that dimension and into that association. And the physical body doesn't even know what's transpiring. The one who's been trained feels it, they feel an energy, they feel a vibration. If they've been trained in their seeing and spiritual seeing, they may see the association, they may feel and witness the energies that are taking place. That is what the circles of zikr were described by Prophet, described them as portals. If you see a halaqah of zikr, know that that is a circle from paradise, it was a portal, and that portal is encompassed by angels all the way to Arsh Rahman, is the hadith. That this is a circle of paradise and the angels circumambulate around that circle all the way to the throne of Allah, sending blessings and lifting difficulties. That was a portal. So as soon as they sit in that association or they turn the video on at home, their home becomes that portal.
As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Shaykh Nurjan. Thank you for watching the video that you're watching. Inshallah, if you're happy with the content and happy with these programs, please support the button below, the programs that we have for our orphanage repairs, our water well, Give the Gift of Life, our mobile food vans. We have now 5 vans: Vancouver, Chicago, Los Angeles, Pakistan. Many programs that reach thousands of people and rescue foods and give those supplies to people in need. Your support is greatly appreciated. Also, be so kind as to leave loving comments and please share the stream. Every bit counts. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Because the home becomes the circle of paradise. As soon as they turn it on, the tajalli of these masters come, the tajalli of the angels come because they're listening for the dhikr, and immediately that becomes a portal under Arsh Rahman, and all their soul is moving in that reality. What do you think is transpiring to your soul and how long is that happening? You could be living lifetimes in that circle and you don't even know it. You don't know what time and what has transpired in that reality, and in that portal of light you have no idea what has happened to you, what dress was given to you, what blessings were sent upon you. Prophet went for Isra wa Miraj, that the story sounds like it was lifetimes. Went to this paradise, you think it happened in 5 seconds? No, Allah described an entire tour of paradises. Then all of those were finished, went into the tour of the Divine the Presence, went to Sidratul Muntaha, went to every aspect of paradise. It was not 5 minutes. When you read the hadith it's making it sound like it was fast, it was a lifetime that never ends. And then Sayyidina Aisha describes his body came back and his face was still warm. But that never ended. That miraj never ends, that reality and the dress never end. And the one who enters into that portal is not going into emptiness, they're going into Allah's rahmah and mercy. What type of lights dress them, bless them and eternally dress them. And as a result the physicality is receiving all of these rewards, all of these blessings. It doesn't know how it became blessed, it has no idea how it became blessed, it just knows it is blessed because the soul is now moving into these oceans and to these realities. So no doubt the circles, the khatams, the presence and the associations, everything is about a portal to paradise. And that's why it's asked in last days, all these people who claim to love Allah, why they don't come to the circles and the portals of paradise? If it's Allah you love, why you're not looking for a circle of paradise? Who promised you that if you prayed you had a circle of paradise? But Allah was given a gift to Prophet, if you see the halaqas of zikr, sit, they're a circle from paradise, a portal to paradise. So then the circles, the zikrs, the khatams, the salawats is build your relationship and your love with Prophet. And Prophet described, if you make one salawat upon me, I will come like a portal now and begin to dress you with 10 salawats. So the one whom sits and makes their salawats and their durood, what's happening for them? They're in the presence of the most powerful portal, which is the presence of Sayyidina Muhammad. And as a result, when they want that portal to open, its blessings to open, then it's their good deeds. They go out, they live a life of service, they do all of these good deeds, all these good actions. Why? So that they can get the nazar. The nazar means that the gaze of the soul is looking upon you. When that gaze comes, it's an entire protection. The one whom is under the gaze of the All Merciful, then this is a gaze and a light of immense power and immense protection, inshaAllah. Allah dress us with His blessings and dress us with His realities, inshaAllah.